Friends, thanks for coming on over here to Brenda's Quilting Studio yet again. Here we are with Christmas in Yuma, Arizona. I love it so much. You know, when I get a Christmas quilt, when I get a holiday quilt of any sort, I always say it's never too early to get those in. You just never know what's going to happen. Life's going to get busy. Your schedule's going to get filled up. Bring it on over as soon as you get it done. Let's avoid any of the rush. You can get it back. You can get binding on it and get it prepped and get it wrapped up. And even if it just has to sit there for a while, at least you know it's done. Peace of mind for you. Peace of mind for me. It all works out well. Each of these is like its own individual little panel that she's fussy cut and put a border around, and then she's mixed her own creation of packages around it. And look at them. Look at how intricate they are. Again, she's fussy cut with the poinsettias and the holly and berries, and then put the stripes and the checkers around it with the plaid. Just really nicely done. Good little borders to go around it. And then she's made sure that everything is facing the correct direction, and that all of her sashings and borders are going the right way. That's a lot of extra activity. I'm loving it. She also included a cornerstone on each of the sides right here. Well done, put together. Always like to bring out different things that people have put together. She's left this a little bit large. That's okay. You know what? She can just cut that off when she gets done. It didn't really get in my way. Everything's fine with it. Her backing is just a normal 44 inches, and the quilt itself is 40 inches. So I definitely had to be aware of how that was going to lay out here on the quilting bed. You can see I took it clear to the very top to start it, and I still only have just like about 2.5 inches at the bottom. But because it's a small quilt, it worked out okay. I was able to roll it back and forth, and you can see how nice and straight it is. I rolled it back and forth to make sure it was going to fit well. The design I'm putting on here is a new Christmas design I have, which is called my Christmas Poinsettia. I'm really loving it, and she chose to do it in my Christmas variegated thread. How fun is that? Everything about it is really Christmassy, but it's not completely overwhelming, and I love that so much. It has a wonderful little poinsettia, of which it goes across here in a meander, and I have alternated so they fit inside of each other very well. When I do a variegated thread, I pretty much just do it on the top. On the bottom, I will find a coordinating color that's going to work with the thread itself. The color mostly of the variegated is a lot of red, so I chose to do red poinsettia on the back, which why not? Look at how cute that is. That red mixed with those green little Christmas trees and stars back there, it just matches. It's so nice. Let me see if you can see the thread over here. Isn't that a great little variegated? I have a good selection of variegated threads, so that may be something you might want to choose while you're over here at the quilting studio. Being this poinsettia design right here, I want it to go clear to the edge and not have any gaps. So you can see right here is like a half of a poinsettia, and so I've literally designed it to come right to the edge. I don't want it going over, but I also want to have a half one there, so I finished it off exactly where it is. Any questions? Let me know down in the comments below. Happy to have you bring a quilt over here. Let me know how you do with your Christmas stash, and let's get started on it now.